The spokeswoman, Nia, for the NRA, Dana Loesch, the NRA spokeswoman, she spoke just before Wayne LaPierre at this conference. She went one step further. Listen to this.
Many in legacy media love mass shootings. You guys love it. Now, I'm not saying that you love the tragedy, but I am saying that you love the ratings. Crying white mothers are ratings gold.
All right, Nia, I mean,
horrifying.
That's pretty outrageous.
Yeah, pretty outrageous. But this is kind of what she specializes in. I mean, she gets attention and eyeballs to her speech here by saying something so outrageous, false, and horrifying. But I think it gets to Gloria's point here as well. I mean, as much as it's an us versus them in terms of the Democrats supposedly being socialist, they put the media in the same place. The kind of mainstream media. Of course, Dana was at our town hall yesterday and criticizing the media in some ways. But I think, yeah, it's just this big culture war, us versus them. You rile up the base, you energize that crowd, you grow the membership, which is about 3 to 5 million folks there. But there's, I mean, ultimately, they're conspiracy theorists. I mean, that's what Wayne LaPierre is talking about, this idea that ultimately Democrats want to grab everyone's guns. There's no evidence that is actually what is going on. Certainly no evidence of what she said there. But it's good red meat for that crowd there.
Yeah. Josh, the NRA's Wayne LaPierre also said, and I'm quoting him now, he said, the unbelievable failure of the FBI, his words, was one of the reasons for the school shooting. You're a former agent of the FBI. How do you respond to that kind of language?
Well, it's upsetting, but it's not surprising. And it's yet another example of an attack on the FBI and law enforcement for purely political reasons. And, we're always going to have these special interest groups that are trying to further their own special interests. That we're never going to stop. But my question, the issue I have is, where are the voices of those who know the FBI, who know law enforcement, stepping out and standing up to say that this nonsense needs to stop? Now, we have to hold the FBI accountable. They're responsible for what looks to be a colossal, gut-wrenching, heartbreaking mistake here. We have to get to the bottom of it, and they need to be held to account. But this isn't about accountability. This is about pure politics. So we have people that are currently in government. We have people that are formerly in government, even former law enforcement. Some of them who make a hobby of, going on TV and, sticking their finger to the wind to see what the direction of political winds are before they weigh in on a controversial topic. Where are those voices? Where are they countering the nonsense that's out there? Wolf, it's not a Republican issue. It's not a Democrat issue, but you can guarantee that law enforcement in America are paying attention to every single word of this debate. And my job here is analysis, so let me put it in analytical terms. I assess with extremely high confidence that the quote-unquote party of law enforcement is going to quickly find its way on the road to irrelevancy if they think that the way and the solution to their political problems is to attack the FBI and to attack law enforcement.
Yeah, the FBI deputy director, as you know, Josh, he admitted today that procedures weren't followed when they received a tip about this killer, this shooter down in Florida. They've got to learn from that blunder. That was a major mistake and move on.
They do. And, Wolf, can I say something also real quickly just about what we heard there as far as the media and enjoying these kind of events? As I sat there and listened to that, I thought, well, wow, what a difference 12 hours make. Talk about Jekyll and Hyde. We didn't see that person last night. But, in front of a red meat audience, it was striking. And I have to say, Wolf, I sat there with you on the day of the shooting, on that set. And the anger in that room, I wish the American people could have seen it. When we went to break, I don't know if you could actually talk through your clenched jaw. We all sat there just infuriated that we see yet another attack on our children in the United States. So for anyone to claim that this is something that the media enjoys, it's stunning, and there are no words.